Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for 2025, your review. I've got two sections that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do the main reading and then I'm going to do hit the spot thing. It will be timestamped at the bottom in the description box, sorry. so, so I'll be using a mixture of tarot and oracle cards like I generally do anyway. And yeah, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. This is going to be your present theme energy. So it could be your present theme of 2025, or it could be like it's hitting now. Yeah, I'll let you decide where that is. So I'll see you in a jiffy. Hi Scorpio. Okay, so let's get on with your reading. So the present theme energy. Okay, so what do you need? What does what's Scorpio's present theme energy? What's Scorpio's present theme energy for 2025? Okay. Oh, look at that. That's good. I'm liking that already. Okay. And the influence behind it. Let's have a look at the influence behind it. So we can get a bit more detail with that. Nice. Right, okay. Interesting. So for 2025, this could be where you're, like I said, this could be where you're at now. But I got the King of Pentacles as the overall energy, yeah? The theme of it all. And I'm seeing a lot of Scorpios in a sense of security, feeling more happy, content in the place they are at. Okay. The kind, not influence around it, the influence behind this is that there's been a lot of sacrifices that you've took in 2024. There's been a dramatic change in your reality, okay? And you were in this was like there was a stuck feeling, yeah? So there wasn't a pause. There was a pause. There was a pause where you couldn't go forward, you couldn't go back. You were like a bit like all over the shop, didn't know where your ass was basically. Well, the influence of behind it, you're overcoming this now. In 2025, things are changing for the better for you. We've got the King of Pentacles to say that this but this sacrifice that you made in 2024 is gonna increase your chances of more stability for 2025. Okay. um so that's interesting. Let's have a look on outside influences, how your outside influences is, and then we're going to look into your inner thoughts. Wow. Financial changes, loving it. I tell you what, a lot of water signs seems to be like improvements in the financial matters. Nice. I like giving good news. Right, okay, so your inner thoughts and systems, you've cut a lot out, right? This is, this always reminds me of the boundary card, the Queen of Swords. Look at her with the sword, like contemplating and taking ownership and resolving things, yeah? So I feel like she's cutting dead wood, right? That could mean relationships, but it also could mean just like on a financial matter, you've like sliced and diced. You've got rid of that, what's not like going in your favor or keeping you stuck, yeah? And this has made a dramatic impact and a massive influence around your finances. So I definitely see a massive changes coming in. Now hold your horses if you're saying to me, well, that's not happened, doesn't mean it can't happen, does it? Because this is a 2025 reading, but this hangman phase that you've been in, that's stuck, not being able to move, is increasing your chances for stability for the future, yeah? Your thought process is that you've cut dead wood. you've been organizing, you've been sorting things out. Yeah, you're being diplomatic on situations. You're not in your emotions. You're just clear cut, and that's no good. That's got to go. That's got to go. So I just see a lot of organization with you, Scorpios. Okay, and if you ain't done it, you will be in 2025. Okay, and that's gonna make a massive difference in your lifestyle in the new year. Okay, your hopes and fears, your hopes and fears. 10 of Pentacles, right? Okay, you're still worrying about your finances at the moment. Your strengths and weaknesses. Right, you're still in this lull position. I'm seeing this still with the 10 of things, with your hopes and fears. You're wanting to increase your financial stability, or just feeling more secure around in your home, home life, the foundations, just having a more of a stronger structure when it comes to money and stability, yeah, because you want more enjoyment. Okay, but the your here is saying that you're still in this complacent, that you feel that you haven't got enough, or you don't feel enough. Is the lack, but it's bull crap. That's just crap. There's no such thing as, not, there, I know we can all suffer, and I've gone through some stuff myself, so I get it. But look at this card. This is your weakness, but it's also your strength. Look at that. What do you see? What is staring at you? Is it the keyhole? Is it the key? I'm drawn to the key, where I can unlock some potential. I can unlock something that I'm not necessarily seeing just yet, right? There's potential there. There's a way around it. And it's interesting because I've got the Queen of Swords to say is like negotiations, looking at your financial stuff in a diplomatical way, yeah? So it's being like more practical, and and you might have to, it's like, I might have to cut the sky bill. I might have to cutting back on things, yeah? That's going to increase your chances of having a more of a stronger position in 2025. So you're really like covering the bases, yeah? You may feel stuck, but there is a solution around it. Right, your recent past. And the challenges and progress that you're making. So the challenges you overcome and the progress that you're making. Right, five of Swords, recent past. There has been like a real battle going on. 2024 was not an easy year for you. And it was almost like there was a feeling of at a loss, yeah? It's just like, it could be that chatter, or no matter how you try to fight, how you try to push, it just seems to, like, it just failed, yeah? It wasn't great, yeah? But the Nine of Wands is saying, with the challenges and, the challenges and progress that you've made, you've managed to protect, you still got through this phase, you still got through it and still managed to protect your own, yeah? You still put the barriers up enough to sort of cover the bases. I'm seeing financial disability, or and home seems to be like apparent in this situation, yeah? Financial survival. It's like survival, yeah? Robbing Peter to pay Paul, basically, and no matter what you try to do in 2024, it was just difficult. But you got through it. You managed it. You've maintained it. You even managed to do a little bit of savings. You've found some solutions, yeah? And there's more to come here, right? But there is I do see an increase in income or an increase in something, yeah, that you've had to hold back from. So, yeah, well, let's see what grounds you, the foundation, what grounds you. Right, that one wanted to come up. Page of Swords. There's look at her, right? She's right. Page of Swords is usually like a troubled person, like, you know, it's like not having a, you know, it can mean gossip sometimes. It could mean, you know, but if you look at her, she's got the wind trying to sweep her up, and she's still got her toes on the feet, to her feet, toes on her feet. Of course she has, on the ground. She's still got her toes on the ground. And although she's like balancing there on a little small thing, she's still managing, even though those challenges are taking over, right? So it's your motivation, and courage to take the initiative that keeps you you know, that helps you stay focused and grounded there. And you're a go-getter. I see this, Scorpio, as you're a go-getter. You keep trying no matter what. And that's going to get you far in 2025. That's going to get you, you know, more in a more secure position in 2025. Yeah. Okay. The support and advice. Support and advice. The Hierophant card. Don't forget to seek out. Seek someone from a higher, like a higher power, higher being, right? So if you are having financial difficulties and that, make sure you've covered the baselines of everything here. This is a person that you look up to, who gives you advice, gives you that real, you know, what you need, you know. But I also see, like, you know, the steps that's leading to the, you know, having faith, you know, having a goal as well, having some goals in 2020. Don't give up. Don't. I think we get complacent, don't we? And feel, well, it's not worth it. It's not going to work. Blah 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 blah. You talk yourself out of things here, yeah. But the higher Hierophant is saying, set those goals, set those intentions, what you wanna. This will ground you into knowing what to focus on. Yeah, set your goals up. I've got this book, and I don't know if I got it here. It's probably over the other side. And it's like, it's a structure book of, like, you like do 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, and you color in where you're at, and then you set your goals on each thing. Hold that and I'll show you what it is. So we stop. Right, this is a wellness wheel. The wheel of journey, your journey to balance and fulfilling life. Okay, so ignore. So you got your wheel of life. So it's like putting that, you know, like environment, family, friends. And what it does, it like you give it to 10, you know, how your environment is and all that lot. And then you like color it all in, and then you draw a line on each thing, and it will, whatever is like standing out, like that's limited, is your goal setting. So I feel, you know, and then you've got, like, you know, what improvements you want to make in each area. Yeah, right. You can do it monthly. I do it quarterly, you know, because they say to change a habit, you've got to at least allow 3 months to 6 months. So I try to do it there. But this is sort of like saying, you know, it's problem solving. And if you look at the page of swords, she's problem solving. And so she's on a tightrope, right? It looks like the whole place is against her, really, isn't it? She's like holding on to those ideas, trying to cover the baselines of everything, yeah, and trying to work out things, you know, and really trying to she's like, I'm balancing it, I'm setting my intentions there, and I'm holding on to the ideas that I want to create, yeah. You know, goals, habits. It doesn't have to be big. It could be small. It's your life, isn't it? But it's also like seeking that advice and having that structure base there. Yeah. And that's how I feel for you Scorpios. Yeah. Because we can lose ourselves in our faults, you know, and we can get that power struggle there where we can block ourselves from things coming in and not feeling we're enough or have enough, etc., etc. We put ourselves under this illusion here when actually we just need to see a different perspective. So in the new future, and also it doesn't, you know, it's just setting your intentions, and you know there's a lot of habits that don't work for me like diet for one, but but you keep trying, don't you? You just keep trying and trying to find those solutions, you know. So yeah, near future, Queen of Cups. We've got the nurturing card here, making peace within ourselves, so finding that peace within. Scorpios, you're being too hard on yourself. You're trying to have too much expectations on yourself, yeah? There is solutions to the problems, but stop putting so much pressure on yourself. I know this is not a great position to be in with the Hangman. I get that, you know, and that's the influence around it, but you're more secure than you think. You're in a better place than you really think. And you have the solutions to work things out. So whatever like problems, you know, you get out of your mindset and, you know, find strategies to work through it. Yeah? Right, I'm going to pull another card for the Queen of Cups. New beginnings. This is an opportunity for you Scorpios to look with fresh eyes. 25 is like look with those fresh eyes. Yeah? There is solutions. I feel your baseline focus in 25 is your security, whether that's secure in yourself or whether that's like secure in your home, you know, where you're like where you feel financially stable. That I'm going to leave that with you. That's entirely up to you. It could be the both, okay? But it's doable, yeah? It's just changing the mindset a little bit and problem solving and getting through by, right? It's not, you know, we can give the positives though, but life can throw us some curveballs now and again, yeah? But it's nothing that you can't solve or work through. Okay, let's have a look what the angels have got to say. The angels. Take care of your needs. Winter. Use this time to reflect. Use this time. I mean, it's interesting because we had the new moon energy. Check out the new moon energy reading for December because it's a time of reflection and making sure your needs are being met. And you may have to be harsh with things. You may have to be diplomatic with things to help change the dynamics around financial matters or within the home, yeah, or whatever it is that you're trying to progress with, yeah. So it's like looking after yourself, looking after your well-being, taking care of yourself, yeah. Okay. Your life lesson for 2025. So this is your life lesson. Oh, blimey. That's too many. Scorpio, you got a lot. No, I'm joking. Just right. Hang on. I'll shuffle again. Your life lesson. Too many. There you go. The devil. That came out again. Well, you've seen it. The devil. I'm free, whatever is holding me back. I am free of whatever is holding me back. Release the chains of obsession, obsessing. Remember I said to you, you're being too hard on yourself. You know? Free yourself from that burden of stress there. You don't need that crap. You don't need to carry that crap. You can free those burdens. It's not all on you, you know. Right. Okay. The vibe that you can sort of like cling on to and just like move with the times in 2025. And I ain't finished with you yet, so just hold fire. Right. Okay. Page of Swords. Interesting, because you've had the Page of Swords twice in your reading. I take care of the detail and stay in control. What did I say? What did I say? Thinking outside of the box. Thinking outside of the box. So just show the initiative, problem solving, working through it. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up on what you want to do and what you want to build, but don't let it where it gets to the point where it overrides you. That you feel is not enough, because what's the point? Because I'm not getting anywhere anyway. It's about problem solving, cutting through. Interesting. Now, I'll be back. Let's have a look and see about your career, relationship and finances and stuff. Let's see if it will tally up to what I've been saying with the reading. We shall see. Oh. Okay, we're back. We're back. Right. Okay, so career-wise, so for Scorpios for career 2025, how is it looking for you guys? Ooh. Ooh. Strength card. So for you is getting out of your comfort zone in 2025 and having the courage to do things differently, you know. Yeah, being strong. You're in a strong position as well, guys, in your work field, yeah. I dare you to be vulnerable. I dare you to have the courage to speak up. And yeah, I dare you to do something different. Double dare you. Finances. Okay, let's have a look at your finances. I know finances was kind of like your go-to for 2025. Let's have a look. The Empress. Ooh, something's growing. Something is manifesting. So we got the Empress card as like for your finances is looking, you know, spectacular. Something is in development. Something is growing. Yeah, which would correspond with your reading, wouldn't it? In all fairness, Scorpio. So, yeah, things are like brightening up and looking good. You've got two major arcana cards, so the universe is on your side, guys. Right, okay, let's have a look at the relationships. Relationships. I am a bit concerned with your well-being, I gotta be honest, but we'll have a look. So relationships, renewal, changes, developments. There's going to be some balance in relationships, okay? A chance to start again, right? I'm trying to... She's balanced. Going full circle, looking at it, it's like you going full circle. So you're in the same spot. I think you're in the same spot. But I feel like there's new developments going on in your relationships where you're able to start trusting a bit more, and securing your place. I suppose it's like knowing who you are and who they are. We just pull another card, 5 of Cups. It's no longer one-sided. I don't feel like there's new developments where it's not like so much one-sided. I don't know if you've had relationships previously before where it's been like a one-sided relationship and it kind of, you didn't get that emotional fulfillment there, okay? Where there was heartbreak, right? So you're releasing that in 2025. You're releasing that. You're letting go of that. I needed to pull more cards on that because I don't like leaving it with I wouldn't say negative cards, but you know what I mean in it. It's just like you don't want to leave it. I want to leave it on a good note. And that is saying you're releasing that heaviness, which is good. Health and well-being for you, Scorpios. Health and well-being. Nine of Cups. Look at you. You're going to have a more positive outlook. As the year progresses in 2025, you're going to feel more in line with things. Okay? So let go of that doubt. There's some doubt going on in the beginning of the year, but that's going to start changing as in the mid-year. I will do like a check-in in April to see how you guys are getting on. I'm not sure if I do like a major one like I have done, you know, all the star signs, whatever. It depends on my schedule and what goes on. 3 of Wands, you're ready to embrace life a lot more. So health and well-being is looking good. It's looking good. You're taking care of yourself, which it says take care of your needs. So whatever you're co-creating right now, and like that attunement in the beginning of the year is going to balance itself out more, you know, where you feel more ready to make more changes, more developments. Interesting. Yeah, look, see? You'll be ready. Some of you might be going on a new a trip, some holiday. Some of you might be going on that you haven't done before. Enjoy it, embrace it, have fun. Right, okay, so we're gonna do an animal card. So what does your animal kingdom say to you? What's your guide? Let's have a look. See if this will bring the reading together. Oh, here we go. We've got kangaroo cycles. A ninth month cycle is at play. Your current projects will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. Look at that. What did I say? What did I say? That was in your finances. A cycle is changing for the better. 2025 is going to be a good year for Scorpios, but it again is down to you, how you where you put your focus. Get some more structure in your lives, guys, because you could make a difference. I'm going to leave that with you. Happy New Year, and I hope you enjoyed the reading as much as I did. And I will see you soon. Take care.